Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Aries. Aries, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So Aries, I am sorry. I forgot about y'all's reading. I don't know how I skipped over y'all. Well, I didn't skip over it, but it slipped my mind. I thought I only had Pisces and Libra left, but Aries and then Pisces will be, and then Libra will be last, all right? And then we're going to be done. And then we're going to keep the ball rolling, all right? So Aries, I did your pre-shuffle. So let's see what it is that you need to surrender and what's happening here for your signs. All right, so we got here some good energy, but it's more so like a rejuvenation. Because, you know, we have Mars that's in Aries right now that recently went direct. It was in retrograde for like 3 or 4 months. And so you might have felt like a lot of this pent up energy where things were not moving as quickly as you'd like, or you're hitting a wall. But you're about to go through this like really rejuvenating feeling where things are going to be like, okay, I can breathe again. So the first card to come out for you is surrender to prayer. All right, give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Okay, so some of you are going through a situation here because you have surrender obsessive thinking that is right beside it, where you're just doing a lot of stressing out about something, okay, something that's really bothering you. And so Spirit wants to connect with you in a way where it's, you know, when you pray, you're kind of setting that intention like you need some type of, you know, reciprocation from whatever you believe in, God, Spirit, universe. And so when you pray, you're sending out that signal that you're ready to receive answers back. Okay, so this one says, if you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, so there's something here. Could be some type of drama, because this card also slipped out, surrender the drama, when I was shuffling, so I just took it there. So you could be just obsessing about something that's just chaotic that involves other people, or there's some type of drama that's happening here, and try not to obsess about it too much to the point where you make yourself sick and it's driving you crazy. Just let it go, surrender it to prayer, and just try to move on with your life. Okay, it's not worth the stress, the emotional stress. Next, you have rainbow renewal. Okay, so you could see rainbows randomly, or you know, if you happen to see pictures of a rainbow or something like that, that means that your life is going to be renewed in some way. Something is going to feel restored within you. You're going to feel like refreshed. Okay, and then you got Cupid, love and desire. So some of you could have like romance coming in. I've been seeing a lot of like romantic vibes for Aries for a while. It's like first it was y'all were separating, and then you could have like a new love or something, like you randomly find like a new love interest or a crush or something like that. So that's pretty cool if that's what you want. Okay, so now let's get into y'all's reading. Let's see what's going on for Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the rest of November. Here we go. Let's see what's going on for Aries for the rest of November, please. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the rest of November. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but it fell on the floor. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the rest of November. What's the energy for Aries? Okay, here we go. Aries for the rest of November. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, hold on, Aries. All right, some of y'all are not going to be single much longer if you're looking for love. I knew I saw that Lovers card. All right, so you got the Lovers card, Gemini. Some of you are coming into union this month with a divine partnership, divine counterpart, however you want to call it. Okay, it could definitely be a Leo or a Gemini. So if you're connecting to a Leo or a Gemini, this is definitely for you. But for many of you, November is this month where you could have recently met somebody, and this is like a fated connection. I feel like there's somebody coming in for some of you that is going to bring in, you know, that love energy that you've been looking for. You got the King of Cups here. So this can be someone who's very emotionally mature, good at handling their emotions, and you know, they're just emotionally mature and available to you and ready to go. Okay. For some of you, this doesn't always have to be about love, but because we got this Cupid card here, I feel like this is somebody or something that is going to make you feel really good, or something that you felt like you needed, like a extra boost of that love in your life. Okay, so this could be a strong soulmate connection in a friendship. This can be work related. This can be romance. All right, so take it however it resonates for you, but the love vibes are showing up here right now. All right. So this could be someone who either you have a lot of strong emotions for this person that you tend to hold back, or they do. Okay. And then you got the Two of Pentacles here. So it could be that you're thinking about this person whenever they come in, or if they've just entered into your life. You're thinking about the pros and cons, or you're trying to figure out how you can fit this in your life. For some of you Aries, you might not feel like you are prepared for love or anything like that, but for some of you, I feel like this is going to kind of come out of nowhere. And it's so you're going to be like, it could bother some of you with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because you're like, I don't want to, you know, give up my independence. But you're not necessarily going to be giving up your independence. Okay, it's just a matter of being interdependent. All right, what else do we got for Aries for November? Let's talk about this. Who's this person coming towards Aries? This Lovers. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Lovers card. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Aries. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, Aries. Wait a minute, Aries. I see movement. I see movement, and this is really something unexpected. So this is something y'all are not going to see coming. Okay, so normally, like, the readings don't just jump into the message like this, especially if it's in regards to a relationship. But for some of you, whatever this long-term happiness looks like for you, this is going to shock you. All right, you got the Tower card here with the 10 of Cups, and this is you, Aries, right here. This is Mars. Tower, Mars, Scorpio, Aries energy right here. But this is something that's going to come out of nowhere. Okay, for some of you, it could have been like love has been very scarce. Okay, Five of Pentacles, or it's like you went through a really challenging time in love. You went through like a bad breakup, or, you know, it could have been you had this bad falling out with somebody, and then it's like out of nowhere, boom, movement. All right, you got Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming towards you very, very quickly. All right, this is fast. For many of you Aries, this is coming in fast, fast, fast. All right, you got this Knight of Swords, can be an air sign coming in here. Like you have the Gemini right here. Could also be Libra, Aquarius. But this is something that's gonna, you know, after you've been patient, Seven of Pentacles, after you've been waiting, like, don't shoot me. All right, y'all that are watching, if this doesn't happen for you, it's gonna happen for some Aries that is listening. Okay, you've been through, you know, it could be you've been through disappointments here. You got Five of Cups at the bottom, but look what you got at the top here. You got this Sun card. So for many of you, this is like an unexpected fated encounter. This could be with a I'm not seeing a lot of past energy here, except for with this Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you could have been just feeling lonely. This can be a past person for a very small percentage of you here. I want to clarify that Tower. Tell me about the Tower for Aries. But this is somebody, there's some type of connection coming in here, Aries, that's going to really make you happy for a long, long period of time. All right, so if there was something that ended recently, or something that just went bad, be open, because there's somebody else about to come in real quick. All right, tell me about this Tower for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. Tell me about this Tower for Aries. This Tower for Aries. It's like as soon as you guys like really understand exactly what it is you want and need from a relationship. Ooh, this is a reunion, y'all. This is a reunion. Three of Cups upright. Okay, so it's like this is like a sudden coming together. Okay, for you, it's like as soon as y'all realize you got the Four of Cups here, you realize what it is you don't want. You've been pushing away those offers you don't really want, or you're strong and saying, no, I don't really want that. I'm not gonna keep chasing things I don't really want. I'm not gonna just settle. I'm not gonna just be in these situations anymore. That's when the real good unions come in. That's when the better friendships come in. This can be an unexpected, you know, friendship, something that's very unexpected for you, that came from self-realization, or that came from a breakdown of something else. All right, but this is strong union energy, Aries, or something being revitalized in a different way that's going to make you much happier. Okay, this is awesome energy. I love it. Let's see what your advice is, though. What is the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to all this union and etc.? And this is like union on all levels. This looks like family union, could be, if you've been wanting that, or romance union, or it's like things just because, you know what, the new moon in Scorpio was hitting your 8th house. And so wherever it's like you might have felt like something was missing in your life, I see a lot of new opportunities for fulfillment, like real intimacy, real fulfillment coming in. What's the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries for the rest of November? 10 of Cups. Aries. Aries. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Okay. What's the advice for Aries? Tower. Ace of Cups. 8 of Wands. Okay, it's time to get moving again, Aries. You got 3 queens here. It's time to get moving again. All right. So for some of you, it's like you encountered, especially with this Mars retrograde energy, you could have felt very stuck when it comes to your forward movement and the way you want to move forward in your life. And you're like, I don't really want to. I don't got the energy. I don't have the momentum. But it's time to get motivated again, thinking about your happiness, thinking about everything that you have yet to accomplish in your lifetime, thinking about how much more there is for you. Okay, this is a time where you want to break out of just being safe and playing things safe. Y'all know, Aries, y'all can be risk takers, and y'all can be initiators. You're a cardinal sign, so it's a good time to start getting moving again and start thinking about, all right, what new projects can I start? How can I be more motivated again? I need to break out of this mentality here. I'm going to clarify this Tower again, but you got this Fool card. So it's time to be more spontaneous. Okay, how can you take a risk and make yourself get that rush? Y'all know y'all like that rushing feeling, okay, about, you know, new experiences and trying new things here. 8 of Wands, time to get back into that momentum. Ace of Cups, it's time to, you know, go chase something. Y'all know y'all like to chase. All right, for many of you Aries, you like the thrill of the chase, and so maybe you haven't been in that spirit of like chasing a goal or chasing a dream or chasing somebody, you know, in a healthy way. Sometimes it's fun to chase things, okay, but there's things that you have been like, you know, I don't really feel like it. Haven't been in your true Aries initiator self. It's time to tap back into that and get that motivation and find something to be excited about, and thinking about your long-term future in a way that's very motivating for you. With these 3 queens here, you got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So that's your mind, body, and spirit. All right. Look out for seeing 333. That can be that you need to find a balance between your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health. All right, and I see that right here. Queen of Swords, mental. Queen of Wands, that's more so emotional. And physical, I'm going to say, is the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so let me see what else we got for Aries in regards to the Tower. Tell me about that Tower. Something that's breaking down for Aries that's going to, I don't know what this breakdown is here, but whatever it is, it's going to make you very happy long term. All right, so let this breakdown happen. Let this Tower fall. Let these things be released. Okay, could be letting these ego issues go when it comes to your relationships. Tell me about the Tower for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A new start in something, though. 9 of Pentacles. All right, so the Tower clarified by the 4 of Cups again. All right, it's time to get out of this, like, bleh. All right, get out of that discontentment feeling that, you know, there's no other offers that you can have. All right, 4 of Cups again here. So you could have been in this place where you were just like, not motivated, kind of bored. Okay, it's time to get inspired again. Who are people that you feel inspired by? Who can you, you know, shadow under? Who can you look up to as, like, you know, an apprentice or whoever? How can you tap into some new type of hobby, something? All right, you got to shake that idea that life is just nothing, and you know, if it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, then you'll never experience other opportunities or other happiness. No, you have to break out of that. Okay, breaking out of this stagnancy, Two of Swords here. All right, and finding emotional independence. Okay, so that is that, Aries. Very good energy. I like this reading. I do. All right, what we got for, oh my God, what we got for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles coming up in November? We kind of already basically did like a love reading. It did its own thing. Tell me about Aries singles. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus single. Aries. This 10 of Cups 3 times in a row. I love it. Aries, this is like y'all's best reading. All right, I've never done a reading for Aries that was this good. Just saying. All right, tell me more about single Aries. 7 of Cups. I see a lot of options. 6 of Cups. A lot of options coming in. Can be somebody from your past as well. Okay, but y'all's happiness, man, is skyrocketing. It's about to skyrocket. If you felt unhappy for a long time, you're gonna be so happy. Aries, you're gonna go through this period of actually being genuinely happy. All right, whatever that looks like for you. If that's just being with your friends forever, you're gonna be happy with that. If that's just being with your family forever, you're gonna be happy with that. Whatever it is, or that's just being with your kids, whatever it is, you're going to be just so content. Okay, so you're going into that place where your renewal of happiness is coming. You've been stressed, for many of you, carrying a lot of weight. All right, make sure you're praying or communicating with the divine in some way. But I see a lot of options coming in for you when it comes to potential suitors, and a lot of emotions here. Could be water sign. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart. But Aries, this happiness that's coming towards you, I'm just saying. All right, what about Aries who are in relationships or dealing with someone already? Ooh, okay, so some of you that are actually in the relationships might not feel as good. Tell me about the Aries in relationships or dealing with somebody here. Some of you might just, I don't know, but for some of you, I feel like you're not that confident to speak up in your relationship about something, or you don't really trust this person. Okay, in November, you could be feeling like you're not trusting this person that you're connecting with. In your romantic relationships, you could have a lot of fears surrounding them. 9 of Swords here. Either you might feel like they're hiding something from you. Page of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess reverse, or there's something that you really want to speak up about, or something that's just very, very, you know, worrisome. It could be something that you're overthinking in this connection, that you don't feel very trustful in this, or for some of you, you could just feel like giving up on this person or this situation here. Okay, so you might not feel like they communicate well, or you don't communicate well, and so if you stay in this energy of not opening up to this person, or not speaking your, you know, you could be just jealous of like the attention that they get, or vice versa. They're jealous of the attention you get. Something about this, it's like you don't feel very trusting of this person, okay? Or they don't trust you completely, and so that's going to cause some issues for November and your connection if you guys can't trust each other, okay? So I just see you guys worrying about trust and withholding information or communication for the rest of November. What we got for anything else for overall Aries energy? Trust. Anything else for overall Aries energy? Make the effort. Express your love. Anything else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of November? Okay. So Aries, this overall was great. This was great. For many of you, you are going to be encountering that true love situation that you've been wanting this month, or you know, coming up very soon here. True love, soulmate type of situation here. For some of you, it could be very hard to trust this person. I'm talking about, especially for the ones that this is like a new person. because you've been through so much or they've been through so much, it's like you're gonna have to really put your heart out there again. But for some of you, it's like you just know this is right. Finally, this is good for you. For those of you that this relates to, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for many of you, it's going to take compromise. You're going to have to be more intimate. You're going to have to be more vulnerable if you want this to work. All right, you're going to have to open up. You're going to have to make compromises, sacrifices. It's not just going to be about you anymore. It's not all about you, Aries. Make the effort, and it is safe for you to love. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So in order to be in a successful relationship, you have to learn how to be interdependent, not just independent and not codependent, interdependent, working with somebody else, meeting each other's needs as well as meeting your own needs. Okay. And so a lot of you are going to have the opportunity. Don't blow it. Okay. Love you, Aries. I hope this reading resonated for you. If this reading did resonate for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I got a lot of content coming back on my Patreon this coming week because I have been out of town. So we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. I love you, Aries. Thanks for a good reading. I am at Tarot by Bronx and everything.